Hello, everybody. This is Tommy and Anthony from Indecisive Prophecy, and today we're getting all the collectibles in the campaign of For Honor.
We're going to show you how to get all the collectibles in the night chapter, which are the observation places and the breakables.
This is the first chapter you can do is the night chapter, and then there's 4 observables right off the beginning of the chapter. Right here, there'll be a bunch of people fighting. It'll be like all crazy, like boom,
Boom,
people
boom.
fighting, and then there'll be this guy yelling at you, and then you're gonna want to look at him. Boom.
And then shoot him.
Ignore that 3 out of 10. I got a few earlier, but don't worry. That's the first one. Second one, right to the left of that guy, you're going to want to look over and up at this giant castle being destroyed.
Everyone's fighting and you're just looking at stuff.
I am. I'm not doing anything to help my teammates.
It's like, I never noticed. That castle looks really nice.
And then from the castle, you're just going to look to the right. We're going to want to head over here, and then we're going to look at the people fighting down there. And then boom.
It's like, should I go help them?
It's like, I think they got it.
It's a big catapult down there.
It's a big catapult. And then the final one is right up here at the top of this thing. Boom.
This thing.
It's like, I think it's looking at the castle in the distance. All right, number 5. We're gonna be fighting these people. This is when there's 3 waves of enemies. 3 waves of enemies come from up there, and then what you want to do is just run down here, and then grab this observable that's down here, and then look up. Up, somebody gets online, so I'd cut that. So ignore that, and then look up. Boom, 8 out of 10. No, that's not 8 out of 10. It's 6 out of 10. Anthony, don't lie to
You're
them.
lying. I didn't say anything.
All right. There's gonna
Breakable.
there's gonna be more collectibles in a lot of collectibles in this one room. There's 3 breakables and then 2 observables.
And here is the first one.
Yeah, I'm just wailing on it. And then when you destroy a breakable, item will drop out, and that will be the collectible. You just got to pick up the item. So I already got that item, so that's why I didn't pick it up. But then the observable is right there, right behind those, and then the breakable is right here too. It's hard to miss these.
Pick up another thing from those breakables.
Yep. And then a lion right there, a scary lion.
Crazy lion.
It is.
I thought it was an eagle, but then since you said it was a lion, I noticed.
An eagle? How do you think that's an eagle? Alright, well, the final collectible in this room is those breakables right there. Just gotta break them. Boom! Get that steel from it. Dude, that's quite the steal. Ha ha!
You stole
Alright.
my joke.
So the floor above that last floor that we were on, you go up those stairs, and then go to the right. Don't go outside where it's telling you to go. Just go to the right, and then there will be breakables. And that
Oh,
will
this
be
time you actually picked it up.
I did, because I didn't get that one, and that's our final breakable of
And then
this
there's an observable
mission.
right next to it.
Right next to it. Boom.
I bet you that's a sword with an eagle.
It is an eagle, you're right. But right from that one, now we're going to head where it's telling us to go. We're not going to defy it this time. And then look at these nice plants right here. You can pet them.
And smoke them.
What? That's 10 out of 10 observables, and now we're moving on to the next mission. So right at the beginning of the mission, you can literally get all these collectibles without doing anything for the mission. We're going to head up to the right up here, and then drop off this place. Be like, excuse me, excuse me! And then go down here, and there'll be some breakables for you.
I wonder who made those pots and they just like put them out there and you just come out of nowhere and just destroy them. Like you could have just opened them and then took it out, but no.
Some proud clay maker was like, I made all these, and then he puts them down. It's like, finally, and then he sees me come up and smashes all of them.
He's like looking at his work like, I did a fine job. No!
Why? They weren't doing anything. But the second breakable is right down the stairs from that last one, and then the first observable is right down the stairs from that second breakable.
Watch the fire.
It's the fire, yes. Alright, next observable. We're heading back up here. This is Zone A, I think, so all these collectibles are around Zone A. And then you're just going to want to walk along this bridge.
Don't fall off.
I will not fall off. And then on this bridge, you look off to the right, and if you get so far off the bridge, that observable pops up, and you get it. Right from that one. Just going to head across the bridge this time, actually. And then to the left across the bridge will be some pots. Boom.
Open them up.
Breakable 3 out of 5. Observable 3 out of 5. We're going to want to go down here and then fall off. And then, boop, fall. I think you can fall off by pressing right bumper or something, do a sky attack. I'm not sure how to fall off any other way. And then there's going to be this eagle statue, and then boom.
Hey, you mean a lion?
Yeah, the lion statue. Nah, the eagle statue. from the eagle, you're gonna want to head towards these pots and then just break them like they stole your money.
I usually just kill people that steal my money.
Observable 4 out of 5. We're gonna run down back to where the eagle statue was because I missed this one at first. But there's this giant battering ram, and then we can grab that one real fast. From the battering ram, we're gonna get stabbed, and then run past this fire, climb up this ladder. This is where Zone C is actually, so reference point. Climb up this ladder. There'll be people in here. I killed them, and then there'll be breakables behind them.
Kill them and take their stuff.
Yep. We're robbing all these people of their pots.
Yeah.
It's like, where are we gonna store all the water? It's like some guy came in and broke all of our pots. And then the final observable from the chapter will be right behind those. Or if you turn around when you hit those pots, there will be the last observable.
They're making you look at a lot of things on fire.
They are. Because they're like, oh man, fire is scary. For the very at the beginning of the third mission, just gonna want to go over here and break them. Boop, boop, boom. Again, I got that breakable, so ignore me not picking it up. Observable, next one, right over from the pots at the very beginning of the mission. There'll be a crate.
Crate.
A crate.
You said it right the first time you were saying it, and then you said crate.
But I'm like, that was not the right word. But right from the cage, you're going to want to head down the hill, and there'll be some people, and then lava that we're going to look at. This is weird, because it's like, you're going to look at the collectible to collect it.
It's like, now we don't have fire, so we're just going to put lava down so you can look at it. That's not lava.
It is. It's the collectible's lava. I don't know. I didn't make the collectible. They make you look above the lava, though. And then right to the left of lava, there will be a geyser. Will be fourth and final.
Yeah, that's
not
the bridge I fell off of.
It is the bridge you fell off of. Not fourth. It's the third, because I got one this mission. Anthony, don't lie to the people. Now, this is the fourth observable. And then this giant tower. Boom. Somebody gets online again. People are just getting online left and right.
They're just ruining everything.
They
Maybe
are.
you should turn off your notifications.
But then the achievement won't pop.
But you're not going to get the achievement yet because you still got to get the other two.
Yeah, I didn't think of that until just now when you reminded me.
And then look at that right there. Little arch.
Yeah, this is in the camp. Once you get in, there will be an arch at the top. And then in the back, not in the very back, but in the back of the camp, there will be some pots that we're going to smash. Little pots.
You like smashing pots?
I do like smashing. Oh, I hit the wall. But I got the breakable.
You like it if pots smashed you?
I guess I would not be a fan if pots smashed
Revolt.
Breakable number 3 in this mission. Right behind the giant tower that you're supposed to climb up for the mission, there will be some pots. And then,
this is like the Legend of Zelda now.
It is. It's just a lot of pot smashing for no reason.
Next time you smash those pots, you're going to get some like rupees or something.
Very tedious work. Right after you kill the captain person, you get exited out of the castle. I don't know what to say.
Pushed out. Forced out.
You're like, leave. And then once you leave, go look to the left, and then there's going to be a bunch of collectibles in this area. Number 4. Observable number 6. Literally right next to it. I missed it. Oh, there it is. I found it.
Tree.
No, it's an angel.
Oh, angel.
Man, you're getting confused a lot today, man.
I need to get my glasses fixed.
Apparently. This pillar right here, or as Anthony would call it, a tree.
No, that's an angel.
And then we're going to run to this next area. Now, you got to be careful here, because if you go up to the objective, you can't get all of these, so don't go too far. Just want to grab that one, and then break these breakables. Right next to that one. Statue. Miss. Get them. Don't whiff. If you whiff, you die. Just kidding. I'm sorry. I just brought that up. But, and then don't go up too far or else you'll cap and get kicked out. You just want to look at it from a good away distance and get the last one.
Hey, now you're the big guy.
Yep, on mission 4.
1.4.
1.4. And then we're just going to want to head over here. There'll be this knight. He'll be like, this is my sword. And you'll be like, that's your sword.
Is that how it played out for you?
He is exactly like that. He was like, hello, this is a traveler. This is my sword.
They're doing like witchcraft over there.
It is. It's a scarecrow, I'm pretty sure, but sure, witchcraft. That's number 2 observable. Number 3 is right across this bridge. I walk here for some reason. I noticed I probably shouldn't have, but it's just right over this bridge and down this trail.
Well, you can always speed it up.
No speeding up. We're sitting through this whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Boom, Viking camp.
That's gonna sound stupid when I'm just like, zoo.
Well, you're already stupid, so boom.
What?
Shots fired. And then the fourth
like that?
observable that was perfect timing. Fourth observable is right after the cannon destroys the bridge behind you. That's number 4. Breakable 1 on this mission. 1 out of 3. Odd number, but it's whatever. We're just gonna run down here. Right before, if you jump off this, if you jump off this, you're screwed. So don't jump off. Grab this collectible before you do. Boom. 1 out of 3.
And now you're gonna break the ice.
Now we are gonna break the ice right from those pots that we were just at. We're gonna hop on the ice lake, and then we're gonna run across real fast. This guy's gonna push me. I told you. You all saw it. And then we'll get this observable. It's a giant Viking head.
Hey.
That guy's like staring off into the distance.
Why did they just like make that in the ground, like on the
I
side?
don't know.
Of it?
Like there's a whole thing about it, like their ancestry, but I didn't give 2 craps. I wasn't listening to what she was saying. But right up from the Viking head, there will be some breakables. Boom! Smash. 2 out of 3.
And guess what? Now it's 3 out of 3.
Yes, this is right after the guy pushes you off the ledge onto the ice lake and you kill him and then you run up this thing, you'll get onto this broken boat, and then there will be breakable 3 out of 3. That's a hard one to miss.
Hey, look at that. Another catapult.
Hey!
Wait, is that a catapult? I think
yeah, it's a catapult. Alright, the last 4 are just right here in this area, the catapult right in front of you, and then if you turn around, there will be some people standing.
They're not people. They're statues.
Statues are people too, Anthony. But from the statues, we're gonna go over to this like catapult thingy. Then we're gonna push this guy off the ledge. Just kidding. We're gonna look at the abyss.
We have technology.
I'm good at speaking. Get shot. Don't get shot. Right from the shooting things, though, we're gonna look at the drawbridge.
Arrows?
That's actually the technical word for it, is shooting things.
See, like, why would you need to look at a bridge?
I don't know, Anthony. But from the drawbridge, there's this thing that you blast across the edge. And then there will be and then this is a hard one. I missed this one. And replay the whole mission. This isn't a hard one to miss, but I was just stupid. Didn't know where it was. And then almost get pushed off the ledge. But he's right here. He's holding his pot. Not the pot that we smashed, though.
The pot that we smoked.
Mission number 5. This is right from the beginning. This is a stealth mission. There'll be a statue right here.
He just got like a doobie sticking out of his mouth.
Anthony. We can't promote drugs in our videos.
We weren't promoting it. We're just saying.
We're just talking about it. And
drugs are bad.
Don't do them, kids. Observable
You'll
number 2 is right across from 1. Number 3 is right down the hill from 1 and 2. There will be some boats. And then we're on a boat, and...
Alright, no, you just ruined my whole day.
I'm sorry.
I won't talk anymore.
There's this guy hanging, though, right next to the boat. It's pretty cool. You're gonna look at that.
Yeah, look at that.
And then right from that guy hanging, there's a dragon boat. And then we're gonna look at that dragon boat.
We're like dragon-born boat.
Oh, because this isn't Skyrim.
Dovahkiin.
Breakable is right behind the dragon boat, and then this is like the last one in this general area. Jump attack to hop down.
Always trying to kill the ground there.
It's scary, man. Never know when it's gonna get you. Breakable number 2 is you're supposed to go up that ladder to the right, but we're gonna say no and go to the left, and then we're gonna go in this alcove in the back, and there'll be some pots. Whenever I say pots, I want to say pans for some reason.
Pots and pans.
Exactly, but I don't, so it's confusing me. Observable number 6. This is right up the ladder, though we didn't go up in the last thing. And then if you go, there's a fork in the road, go to the left, there's this head.
Crazy.
It is crazy. And then to the right, there is a door that we're going to look at. This is a long video.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of
A lot of
collectibles.
collectibles, and then we're gonna. You guys just wait. We're gonna make collectible guides for every mission. And by
Yay!
we, I mean Tommy.
Now you're doing some, man. Alright, breakables right adjacent to the door. Would that be adjacent?
I don't know.
Parallel
I'm
would
not
be a better
looking.
word to say it. And then that's breakable number 3. Breakable number 4 is right up the hill. This is close to the objective, right before you hop into place. Make sure you don't hop into place before you get this one, because you're screwed. A lot of screwing in this mission.
Yeah.
Not mission, this campaign. Collectible
Like
game.
that one guy we screwed at the beginning.
Yeah.
He just wanted to be our friend.
Observable number 8. There's going to be some Vikings coming out of the store constantly, and if you look above the door, there's a collectible.
There's Viking writings.
And then right outside that room that they all come out, there's going to be some more pots. Rate those pots.
You know, by the time you get all these pots and collectibles, you're gonna be really high.
Because pot is like smoking.
What? No, what?
Observable number 9 is they have to sabotage these two things. And then you just click left bumper to, oh, not right bumper, left bumper to look at them.
You have to look at the other one too?
Nah, it's just the one on the right. And then the final one is actually in between both of them in this like little place.
Oh, that's crazy. I always want to look at that.
It is. It's the ceiling. You're like, oh my gosh, what a nice ceiling. Mission 6.
Game design.
Great game
If I
design.
ever saw it.
Mission 6. Observable number 1. You're going to want to head to the right of the battering ram and then grab this one. So I grab all these in like one go, so my battering ram gets destroyed. But you don't have to get all of these in one go. You can push the battering ram up slowly and get them on your way. But I'm like, screw it. Okay, oh, that popped up.
Oh.
Oh, ignore that. And then there's this tower, and then we're gonna look at it.
And then you're gonna look at the
nice
rocks.
tower.
Or stone.
So from this broken tower, we're gonna look at these pots, and just look at them.
Don't break them,
Pretty
just caress them.
That's breakable number 1 out of 5. Observable number 3 is just the big door. Just look at the door.
Beautiful.
It's a hard one to miss. And then 4 is this trench area where enemies come out infinitely if you follow the ram up there. But I did not, and the ram gets destroyed!
Oh. Why'd you show this?
I don't know, I felt like it would be funny. But if you push up the ram up to the door when you're supposed to release the ram, don't release it yet. We're going to look at it instead. And then
Release
we're
it.
going to get a collectible. Alright, this is the inner gate area. Right when you go through the battering ram area, just going to look back there, the way you came through, and then boom, number 6.
Because you did that.
Yep, we did do that. There's a lot actually in this general area. So then we're going to grab this one that's right up here. And then once I go up there, it was glitching out, and it's like, oh, we're not going to give it to you. And I'm like, screw you, game. Not going to make me feel bad.
But that it did.
It did. I started crying. Number 8, though, is right here. It's this, like, warehouse thing is number 8. Breakable number 2 is right up from the warehouse, up these stairs, and then across the bridge will be number 2.
When Tommy starts crying, he just doesn't stop. Only way to stop him is to, like, caress his thigh.
You really wanted to save that joke, didn't you? You wanted to wait for right when I stopped talking to say that joke.
Maybe.
Right after, we actually head back to the beginning of the area, because you can go left or right, so this is what happens if you go to the right side now. From the battering ram when you come in. There's going to be a bunch of small pots. And fun fact, if you break these small pots, they turn into big pots. And it's weird.
Why do they do that?
I don't know. Observable number 9 could be a piece of crap, because if you miss it, you're kind of screwed. So make sure you don't miss this one. You're going to get up to right when you have to go to this new area and fight the boss. You're not going to want to do that. You're just going to want to stand on here and look at the door.
And then look at the boss.
If you go into that boss area, you're screwed and can't get that one. But after you defeat the boss for the second time, you're going to go through this door. Now you're in like the main central area. And then to the right will be some more pots. Our fourth and almost final pot of this adventure with you and me, Anthony. This was quite the adventure.
Your name's Anthony. You said and me, Anthony.
Did I say that? Well, you and me.
And me, comma Anthony. Which means and you, Anthony.
What? Alright, well, number 10
Comma
is
save lives.
Right at the top of the... That's not your joke.
Burning building.
Is this giant burning building. Hard to miss one. Grab that one. And then breakable, the final breakable of this video is right here. Breakable like number 50, because there's so crappy many of them, but it's right there. And thanks for watching, guys. It really means a lot that you stayed to the end. That's the end, Anthony.
Well, I'm gonna go kill myself now.
No, dude, the outro.
Like Tommy said, thanks for watching. We're going to be posting more of these collectible guides for the other missions, so make sure you stay tuned for that, and make sure you subscribe and leave a like, because we really appreciate it. And make sure...
We'll see you in the next one.
See you on the next one.